WWE is taking a major risk and not enough people are paying attention to it. Not enough people are discussing it. In today's video, we're revealing the latest strategy put into place by TKO, WWE, and what fans are missing with it because there are a bunch of issues with it. I understand that WWE is printing money these days with sponsorships all over the map. From the mats of the ring to the turnbuckles to even freaking ladders, y'all. We have sponsorship on Money in the Bank ladders. Not cool, not cool. But WWE, they are looking to print even more money, and they're doing so with a business idea that is completely rolling the dice with its future products. I think when we talk about businesses, we need to look at the now, the immediate, 6 months or less, and the future. And this move by WWE, they are completely rolling the dice on it, and I don't think it's going to pay off what they do. What do I mean by that? Talent is the lifeblood of WWE. Crowds can be down, interest can be down, but if you don't have talent, the big name stars, well, the brand will cease to operate, and that is a factual statement. WWE's new strategy is something else. So WWE's new strategy of running fewer house shows with higher ticket prices is here to stay. On the surface, the logic sounds pretty reasonable, right? The company saves a significant amount of money on logistics while giving talent less wear and tear and more time at home. However, despite the short-term benefits, this model presents a major gamble that could unintentionally hurt the development of future stars. There is no substitution for experience. Common thread in stories of wrestling legends is they've learned their craft on the road. There is a near universal understanding that wrestlers only improved by getting in their reps, working match after match. As a prime example, Triple H noted in his documentary that he specifically chose WWE over WCW early in his career because he knew the more intense house show schedule was the only way he was going to become great. Beyond the in-ring work, the time spent traveling between towns provided invaluable opportunities for up-and-coming talent to learn from the veterans. With time on the road being less and less, those organic learning experiences are significantly reduced. Let's talk about a playground for experimentation. House shows are a low-stakes environment because they are less watched, less documented, and often considered non-canon to television storylines. They offer a unique freedom that allows wrestlers to experiment with new moves, test out different promo styles, and even try out a new gimmick in front of a live audience without fear of high-profile failure. Trying an outside-the-box move at a WrestleMania like Brock Lesnar's botched shooting star press in 2003 can live in infamy. Doing it on a house show produces and provides a chance to work out those kinks. With TV time at a premium these days, the new model offers far fewer chances to take those creative risks. To be fair, WWE, well, they are attempting to recreate some of those opportunities. Current relationship between TNA and NXT allows NXT talent to work in front of a different crowd, and WWE has even gone as far as letting main roster talents, and talk about Natalya, Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles, and others, wrestle for other promotions on rare occasions. However, these are more often than not one-off appearances and do not replace the consistent rhythm of a house show loop, where talents can fine-tune their acts from town to town. While the current strategy makes obvious business sense now, it may come off as a cost of long-term growth for its next generation of superstars. I want you to think about this. When you are a young talent, you need as many reps as possible, right? What's going to happen in 5 years? What's going to happen in 10 years where this current generation of talent that's on top now, Seth Rollins, Roman, Cody, Punk, Jey Uso, Gunther, Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, Sharp, Flair, others, are either out of the business completely or on part-time schedules. You're going to have young up-and-coming talent that have not been able to work out their craft. What's going to happen? Talent are going to be exposed. I saw a criticism of Jay Cargill coming out of Night of Champions. I saw the criticism from fans talking about how, while Asuka put over Jade in the Queen of the Ring tournament finals at Night of Champions, and she was supposed to be the one that got all the love and, high profile spotlight, being Jade Cargill, it was actually Asuka who looked like a star. It was Asuka who came off as a big time star, not Jade Cargill. That's going to impact Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill needs more reps. WWE, they're not giving that to her. NXT still runs, it's usually like 2 house shows a month. That's not enough, right? You need more reps. You need more talent. You need more talent that has experience. You need more talent that has high profile situations. And WWE is not delivering the goods when it comes to these talents, when it comes to these stars. So I would look at it as, all right, WWE, we got to come up with a new game plan. All right, WWE, we need an answer. We need a better answer to this problem, because what you're doing now is not working. It's just not. So I'm very curious to see what WWE ends up doing. Let me know anything, comment on area below. What do you think?